get down to the beat, y'all. We get down, down to the beat, y'all. We get down to the beat, y'all.
It's like we're not going anywhere. Maybe it's because there's something in the air. And I don't even care, no, I don't even care anymore. It's like we're losing all track of time. I just got one thing on my mind. Baby, one day I'm hoping that you will be mine. Turn my life around. So where do we go when everything feels like it just stays the same? Where do we go from here when everything is said and done? This is what we do.
Get down to the beat, y'all.
That smell. Trees on fire. The Embrace. Watchtower's burning, but the Sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Seeker, you've returned.
Where is everyone?
They fell back. Took shelter inside the sacred mountain. But the faithless and their demons pursued.
Can I help you?
No, Seeker. I am broken. It won't be long now.
She wasn't one to give up ground. Well, she didn't sell her life cheaply. In the end, I guess that's all any of us can hope for. Fenora, may I stand here? Anything to protect the Embrace. But the gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal and ash.
There we go. Can you hear me now? Is this better? Do I have sound again? Hey, look at that. Yay. So, as I was saying, start me off with a stretch. Alrighty, and then I asked how you're doing and if you were all caught up on your homework. Thank you, Voice Mod, for completely ruining my audio flow yet again.
Ah,
Now let's go update some of my stuff if I can. Nice. Well, you get that homework done. Don't want to hear no excuses why it didn't get done. Yeah, let's see what else we got here. Pristine weapon. I don't think we have a better. Have the untested. F47. We have a slightly better. Just 3813. Awesome. Thank you, Captain, for the 3 months in a row now. How you doing? Welcome to the graveyard. Or thank you for continuing to support the graveyard. Lose a little bit of handling, but that's alright for the more damage. You got the fancy 3 now on your tombstone and everything. And a moon starting to form. Alright, let's see. That's that. That's that. Not much I can do, but I can do something about this. Got to better resist corruption? Don't think I do. Okay. And before we go help out the Nora.
it's devastated.
Yeah, it's definitely seen better days.
This is my entire world. It can be destroyed in hours.
Yeah, welcome to Mechanized Warfare.
Razed to the ground. No
Brought to you by Ted Farrow.
I've never heard the embrace so quiet.
You have 9 assignments, ET, in your first week? Let me guess, they're one of those professors that think everything they do is the most important thing? Like yours is this is the most important class ever? That's just still nuts. Absolutely nuts. And am I not coming through again? Okay, no, I'm coming. Alright, just everything's being done. Alright, cool. Every class is the most important, right?
The old bunker. Where it all started. What if I'd never found that focus? This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
That is a good question. What can we find?
Shall soon dissolve
That's a little sad.
Who called me here below will be forever mine.
Yeah, I know I should be kind of more worried. Oh, let's see. On top of that, Arizona schools are special where we have accelerated classes where the workload is double, but we get it done in 8 weeks versus the whole semester. That I can see that being a nice change of course or a change of nice way to do it. That's probably what how I should word that. Come on, Grim, use your words today.
That area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
Just like that. Sweet power cell.
Another power cell. If I find more, I should be
Oh, cool. You're not gonna give me the
able to get to
notebook.
that
That's
ancient
neat.
armor I found.
Okay, cool. Didn't want to read that log anyways. Let's see, how do I get out of here? So go towards the marker, yeah? Yeah, I can imagine being quite a lot of work, especially if you're taking it for all your classes. You're not taking it all, at least as long as none of them are like, you know, freaking advanced statistics or anything like that, right? Hopefully.
This will wash away the scents for now. Mine included.
Alrighty, let's go kill more machines. So I figure out where we gotta go. How many classes do you have this semester?
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
No. Okay, that's not too bad then. At least it's only one class thrown it at you instead of multiple. I don't want the metal burn. Moving up here. Must be another corruptor.
eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
Great. Oh, I guess I have to do this cutscene first? Okay.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For All
goddess!
Mother! Rah!
Varl,
Generic yelling
they're still
sounds.
alive.
May the goddess remember! Back to the tainted earth!
Ouch. Ouch.
Bring down the demon!
Finish them!
That's an annoying sound. Okay, there it goes. That was a terrible shot. There we go.
We did it! Aloy did it!
Yeah, that's more like it. Aloy did it. You guys didn't do nothing. Besides draw fire, so I mean, I guess you did something. I'll give you that much.
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost. You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
Cool.
Glad to see you're all right, Varl.
I only talked to you like 3 times,
All
but
right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
no,
For
not
now,
yet.
but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
I need to go buy more of my liquid death here I've been drinking. Okay,
How
so
many
tell me about these
survived
survivors.
The attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised.
That's good.
Braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded.
Well,
Never
that's
before has
not
an enemy
great.
stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure
fair
of that.
point. Okay, tell me about this
Tell
Eclipse
me about the
invasion.
attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
Okay, tell me more about the evacuation.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
It is true, the Nora are kind of dogmatic to a actual, like, almost fault.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
Good, good. Alright, we'll
I
talk
need
later.
to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
Then,
Also, be jealous of my
What
cards
for?
of.
You will see.
Yeah. And be jealous of my cards of threads. Look at these things. See, this is called soft fabric. It's called silk. It's great. Not that scratchy, whatever it is you're wearing. Linen, fur. Linen fur.
My sons. Oh, goddess. My poor boy.
A handful of braves. People look the worse for the wear.
Aloy. Oh, you've returned.
Where's Ted?
Teb?
I'm glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes,
Oh, yeah, that guy.
I suppose it did. You.
Hello, Resh.
What's the matter, Resh? You couldn't
Still
do anything,
guarding
could
the
you?
latrine?
Oh, maybe if you weren't such a dick, maybe you'd actually be something. I already talked to you. Anyone else over here needs to be talking? Hello, Yan.
Aloy, I don't know how
Aloy,
you survived out there.
You've come
Not even
back.
Nicole could have done
The
that.
Seeker has returned. Come,
It's Aloy.
speak to
Give me
us.
strength to
I brought
stand.
Mother
Foolish
Spear with
woman.
us.
You
Everything
welcome
else
a
we had to leave
curse.
behind.
Come,
to see
Seeker,
you
we
have
have
it.
much to discuss.
I know what it means to you.
Her very presence here is a blasphemy.
Is it blasphemy?
The battle was
Oh,
lost
son of.
until you came.
Cool. Hey, Nora Brave. Anyone over here I want to talk to? Anyone at school? No, y'all don't get named.
You taught me a lesson.
Okay.
I've remembered what you said many times. I think I'm better for it.
Neat.
Aloy, I'm glad to see you again.
Hi there, Fia. I don't remember you.
Recovered has comforted
Oh, yeah.
many who were wounded in the attack.
That's right. That's who you were. Neat. Who are you? Inara? Okay, hi. Nora Brave. Okay,
So,
let's talk to you.
You have
Oh,
finally
ladies.
returned. She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must.
Good, then you
stop her.
deserve it, Lancera, you crazy old bat.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you.
Oh, burn. Better go out there and get some of that snow on that.
Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
It's a blue light. Peace out. And in we go. Neat.
To Eleuthia.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Oh, good, it says douche. Shut up,
I never
douche. No one
stopped.
likes you. Cell integrity maintained. So we got a door here. Actually, that's not true. I really do miss Lance Reddick. Good old Zavala Silence here. Ooh, what's that? That looks fancy. A stranded figure, huh? It's a creepy baby doll, but hey,
So
take what I
this
can
is
get.
Alethea. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Yeah, born, made, it's all the same thing.
So this was it.
Where you were born.
Chamber B101. Complete standing by. Okay, cool.
But why?
Registration 39B1. Phase tasking complete. Partial reactivation. Standing by. Viable zygotes in storage equals 0. So I was the very last anything to come out of this. That's not good. At least it worked. Looks like we were here, or at least people were here for a little bit. Interesting. Has to do something with like the servitors, maybe? What we got going on over here? Nursery E9B1. Phase tasking complete. Nutrient stores depleted.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Seems about correct. Bunch of plastic play equipment. Huh. Huh, indeed. Okay, so we go back out, continue around. Oh, hello.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time.
Little turds. Those aren't creepy looking either. Yeah, not creepy looking at all. Did I miss something over there? Can I not get over there? Backtrack time. Okay, that is correct. I could not get over there. Okay.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun.
Well, alright. Well, I'm about out of water. I'll chug what I got left.
Can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black. And the
Okay.
flowers. Here they come.
And yeah, I agree. Being stuck underground had to have been really hard for him. With no real authority figure. Kindergarten.
Blue is the color of the
Oh, I didn't mean to rerun that, but I guess we're listening to that again. Okay. Kindergarten. Echo 9. Bravo 1. Multiple system failures. Nutrient stores detected.
It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
Long enough.
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Yeah, without having Apollo, there was a few problems, I'm thinking.
I have no choice but to release you.
But why?
There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go. I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
That's where they got the name Braves. I tell you about your real life class there, E.T. Because if so, that is incredibly annoying.
Someday. That's what you always say. We want it now. It's big down there. Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
They were trapped here. Their whole life. Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Hello, child. My name is Samina.
Please pick up the
Today is a
focus
big
device
day.
and
Your
place it on
first
the
day of
side
school.
your head, just
There's
behind
so
your
much
eye.
for you to learn. So much promise and
Looking for
possibility.
focuses to repair. And here sat a trove. And we
Apollo
don't know.
offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
Oof.
I will.
What's wrong with Chad speaking about Chad in the third person? Chad is best. Chad can speak however Chad
Hello,
wants.
child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
That's probably what have been. Do they all say the same
Hello,
thing?
child.
Yeah, they do.
My name is
Neat.
Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn.
So what's
So
going
much
on down here?
promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
She's all gonna
Hello,
say the
child.
same thing. Yep.
My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Yep, got it. Okay. Going up here into this, what appears to be a control room?
Group 1 control access. Priority message for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect.
Alright, well, sorry to cut you off there, Silence, but we're gonna read this operations log. E9. Oh, okay, so we're gonna. Where do we start here? 2326. E9 inhabitants released. E9 cross-check complete. E9 sealed. E9 data archived. E9 operation suspended. G prime order received. This is 3020. G prime order received. E9 runtime recommended. G prime store query process. Gestation order received. Alert G prime offline. This is in 3020. 3020. Alert E9 nutrients depleted. Alert zygote banks deleted. Store life. Hashtag LK1A145 viable. Waking multi-servitor B123 alert multi-servitor B123 power malfunction. Servitor B123 repair tasking. Hashtag LK1A1510 processed. B1001 chamber repaired. LK1A1145 blah blah registration. Power save initiated. This is in 2021. Runtime recommended. Alert viable. Waking server to B123 alert, multi-servitor power malfunction. Delivered, accessing G prime instructions, transporting task, hatch unsealed, positioning successful. I'm guessing LK1A1 is us. Hatch sealed. Alert malfunction, operations suspended.
To learn a great deal.
Yeah, as much as I hate to say it, I think Silence is probably correct. Alright. This is the good hologram.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. What? Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner.
Okay, I'll have to take a look at it, ET, and then, with the Greek names, Gaia is Mother Earth, so it makes sense that they would use other Greek gods' names. Also, it's very common for Western societies to go back on them and use them.
Directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility. All available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if... Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No.
Oh, we found a way around that.
No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to
Hey, we did
the
find another way.
Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Well, that's not a small amount to take in.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How
See y'all back in 1
person
minute.
of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Okay, we'll wait for everyone to get back before we carry on here. I'm sorry. I didn't see it in time to go snooze it to get through that cutscene. It's almost over. I know you can't hear me, but it's almost over. Alright. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry about the ads. I was too slow. Didn't catch it in time. So all that we missed was Zavala Silence, or Silence Zavala, telling us to quit being mopey about ourselves, and that when we're ready to actually do this, he'll be waiting for us at the top of Bitter Climb inside the ruins of Gaia Prime. And I don't think there was really anything else you missed. I think I just about covers it.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Elufia 9. Grid 1 access unsealed.
Anything useful down there? Didn't see anything. Yeah, up we go.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah. I thought there was a power core in here somewhere, but I did not see it.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. try, anyway.
Yep.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Of the Nora.
No, no,
All
no.
praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! Make way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Okay. Please don't worship me. My ego can only get so big. Hey, another achievement. Okay, so somewhere I think it's supposed to be a power core in here. So we're going to try to find that power core before we leave. And if we can't find it, well then woe be to us. The mountain that fell. Let's go to the bitter climb.
We may never know what she saw on the mountain. I don't think we're ready.
Oh, Mother, protect her.
Let's see, anything in here? You're only as ready as you want to be. Okay, can't go through that door. That's unfortunate. Over here, anything that looks fancy? No.
They say she came from the mountain, that the mountain was her mother.
Well, that is actually not incorrect. Nothing in there. Get out of my way. And a dead end. Okay. So where is this power cell? I want the cool armor.
Dealing with corruption beyond the sacred land.
Well, once again, skunked. I don't know where it's at. Don't know how to get to it. Oh well, off we go. We'll make do with the armor I have. And a quick save, because, you know. Oh, that's not a fire save? Okay. Neat. Alright, where is this bitter climb at? What's all the way over there? Okay, okay. Stop by the city here. I guess we're gonna. It's about the nearest place, isn't it? Okay.
Nice. White as bone. That foot got dark.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. That did get kind of dark there. Down we go. See if we can find a save spot, and then we'll fast travel. Hello, healing plant. Perfect. Okay. Let us save, and then let us go for a teleportation ride. To Day Tower. And then we'll go from Day Tower on. That's good. At least not everyone was in third person. Ugh. So how many were at, excuse me, how many ended up in third person then? I guess all of them but one. 2. I'm guessing yours wasn't in third person. Okay, go down. I gotta go this way. Oh, sweet. Get it on, little doggy.
Wait. You have to cut through the wires before you remove the part? Well, yes, obviously.
Ooh, 8 out of 10? Yikes. Oh, hello. That looks angry. Aren't you a little out of your territory, sir? Oh, I guess we're doing this. Okay. Or go wherever you want, Arrow. That's cool, too. Don't go where I want you to go. That's neat. Ouch! Dick! No, all you had to do is be cool and not, attack me out in the middle of the open. Everything would have been fine.
Perfect.
But no, you had to be a dick. There's no way that's a health flower, is it? Sure isn't. No way that is even. Alright, well. How you doing, buddy? Let's go for a ride. Still an 8 out of 10. That's... What was the report on? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, another one? Come on now. Tanks? Ow, you dick. You're having a bad day, but you're still alive. It's...
Sure tore a chunk out of you.
Oh, good. So many stormbirds. Go away. No one wants you, sir. A giant crocodile alligator thing. I probably should help them, but you know what? Nope. You guys look like you're almost Bannock, but no, you're definitely Karja.
I took a left, then a right. Ugh.
Oh,
Got lost like this.
awesome. Hey, thanks for that sub, Cyanthea. How's it going? I haven't had a chance to talk to you in a bit.
They must be Osram. They've put their stamp on this place.
Awesome. I will take the dinosaur. Were you streaming today? If so, what were you playing and how did it go? Yes, you did. I know. I'm so excited. So where, judging by your time, I'm guessing that you're somewhere in Europe. Is that a safe assumption? If you want to talk about it, that is. I don't want to force nothing. Let me hurry and sell off some junk. Let's see. Okay. What are you streaming tomorrow? And yeah, it's midnight. Oof. I used to be able to stay up that late. Let's see. I don't know. It seems a little self-serving, but I'll do it. I'm doing nothing. Don't you worry about it. So what are you streaming tomorrow? Saya? Do you go by Saya? Is that what you prefer? Oh, well. There you go. I thought you got it if you also were gifted one. Because I'm pretty sure Red had one as well. So yeah, okay. Yeah, so what are you streaming tomorrow? Oh, no, you do have to bite yourself. I was hoping. Yeah, I get that. I'm kind of in trouble after I finish this one because I don't know if I want to take a break before I jump into the next game or if I do something else in between, which I think I'm leaning towards something else in between. I'm not very good at planning. You can ask Captain. We're terrible at it. That's more of this, more of those. Resources, we're good enough for now. Do you have anything new and fancy? Okie dokie. Oh, Hype Train. With continuation of their sub. Awesome. Thank you so much, ET. There you go. Now you have a first as well. Yep, I see it on my side. Oh, and thank you, Captain, for a gifted sub. Fantastic. We're so close. Are we going to get a hype train too? Come on, Captain. I know you got some biddies you can spend. You always have biddies. And welcome Salami61 to the graveyard. And you as well, ET, and you as well, Seiya. Hopefully you all enjoy your stay here. Let's see if that can... Oh, that did! Hype Train 2! There we go. Oh, you didn't have to do that, ET. Thank you so much for those 3 gifted subs. Jeez, I can't even talk tonight. Let's see. Who got them? Looks like Geek Speak, Space Wonders, and Semper Fighter. Welcome everyone to the graveyard. And one of these days, I'm going to get my integrations working, and you'll get a fancy badge and title inside the Discord. I might have to go actually hit up Burko that helped Medic set up his, get mine working. And hopefully next paycheck, I'm going to go get some more emotes too, because I definitely need some more emotes.
They see me.
Oh no, that's alright. Your single sub is more than good. I absolutely appreciate... Just viewing is the most important thing to me. And it puts you #1 for the most gifted subs, which I think it should be showing. I don't know, I gotta go check that again, because I think I changed it by accident. Alright. Yeah, I've noticed sometimes that it can be kind of picky when it wants to be. Yeah, hey, you gotta collect them all, right? This is where I'd seen the jingle to that game about monsters and pockets, but I don't want to deal with Nintendo and their litigious nature. Oh, I guess we're climbing up here. But there's a perfectly good road there, but sure, let's do this. This is where we're going. This is where they want us to go. This is where we'll go.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
That's a sketchy jump. I don't care who you are. Captain doesn't want to show how cool he is and how much he supports all of his streamers. Yes, and absolutely. If I could get away with playing the Pokemon, especially the Jonathan Young cover, who got the original singer for the American Pokemon song, they redid it in like kind of a rock and roll format. Absolutely fantastic. It is hands down probably one of my favorite covers that he's done. Is that stalker dead or alive? Why is it just chilling, hanging up there? That's not weird. Oh yeah, they're still very much alive. Oh, he's gonna find me. Oh, what are you doing, Aloy? Oh. No, that's alright. Take care of your in real life first, say. I appreciate, like I said, just you subscribing and then just coming and viewing that is more than enough for me. I do streaming because I enjoy it. Ouch! Dear, run away. Oh. Whoa! Sir, I don't appreciate your anger issues. Come on, reload, reload, reload. Ouch. Ouch. I can do that too. Yeah, if you, Kevin, can you give a shout out to Seiya and ET for me? Yes. No, absolutely, though. I think that's my favorite emote right there, Seiya. I think that's my favorite one he's made. You almost had it. Okay, I think I got all of them. Alright, let's see. Get all the dinos. I think so. Did I miss anything important? I'm 100% sure I missed really important stuff that I probably wanted to read. But, here we go. And thank you, Captain. Oh, I didn't see that. What did you make that emote, ET? That's awesome. Love it. Oh my gosh, the doggo needs pets. One of these days I gotta get a good picture of my doggo. My big old brown bear.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Okay, 2 less birds. Oh, yes, her new Saturnite? Yeah, it is absolutely neat. Alright, we'll just run and gun this. Actually, let's go hit that. Oh, hello, sir. I don't want your car insurance. Thank you. Owie. I guess the benefit is you're a good artist, so that it's probably a more simple task for you than some other people to rebrand. I always forgot to ask, what made you decide to be a Saturnite? Or why pick Saturn, I guess, as the home planet? And fair, yeah, I guess you do need the inspiration to know what you're going to actually want to draw. Fair enough. Smells like a trap. Oh, we're doing this?
Correct.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ride.
Guard you've got, Gaia.
Yeah, it'd be nice. I don't appreciate the all the attacks on my life so far. Alright, let's see. Saturn's always been one of my favorite planets growing up. I love the rings on it, so do I. So for a while I was just a long-running joke with my friends before I started streaming. Nice! And now you're making it your official character. But now that I think about it, I don't know if I have a favorite planet in the solar system. I'm quite partial to Planet X. Just to get all the conspiracy theorists fired up. I'm sure I have none that watch me, but we'll pretend like it. Man, you know what? One of my favorite running jokes in any TV series is in Psych, and every time Gus just talks about Pluto, you know. You hear what they did to Pluto? It's messed up. Alright, thank you, Saya, for stopping by. Definitely get some sleep. Midnight is crazy late. And I think I gotta fix my alert command, so thank you for bringing that up. I will get that fixed.
Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
And thank you again for stopping by. I absolutely appreciate it. Have a great evening.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Wait, does that mean that Silence can fly? No, he probably can. Alright. Have a good night, Saya.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Yeah, up we go. I wonder how long Silence has been here in this base. This can't have just been recently. He spent decades trying to find out more information. There's no way he passed up on this.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Really, I can't even meet you in person. Silence Zavala.
I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force. but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
When did you come
Looks
here?
like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim.
Wow.
Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time,
Of course you would, you
machines
could look
closed
crazy, man.
ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
Except me, because I am Zavala.
In her message,
I mean,
Gaia said we
silence.
could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed.
Fair enough.
I concur.
I don't always agree with silence, but I agree with him on this part.
System now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But
yeah,
do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia.
Solid theory.
That would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
All right. So
I
why
thought
aren't you
might
here?
Actually, be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door.
In other words, he doesn't trust us, and
You
he's
were the
planning
one
his
who
own
wanted to do
thing.
this, not me.
Because he seems skeevy. Okay, let's go in.
It's
Let's go learn out more about what's going on around this crazy planet.
When you
It's
find
called
the
Earth.
Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Oh, my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what? Why are you creepily watching me from the corner?
Genetic
Activate
identity
scan.
confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Well, thank you so much, automated voice. Okay, let's see what this freshman wrote.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice?
I think he
We're
cares.
scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Okay, so let's read this. He has led organizations of 200 plus people. His leadership was guiding influence in determining the success of these groups. Is he former military, maybe? That's the only way I could see someone who's a freshman being able to lead organizations of 200 plus people. And like you said, yeah, it's a paper, not a job application.
Mind your footing.
I don't know. I never really had to do papers for my career path, so... You know, I got that going for me. Well, she did blow herself up good. Like, this wasn't even a small bunker. This was a ginormous bunker. That is not a word I use often. But it is not incorrect. This is a massive complex of bunkers.
Guess that's my way across.
Oh, okay, good catch. You didn't have to press a button because I would have completely missed that button. Oh, over here, run over here.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, don't answer. It's just... Let's get out of here. It's probably fine, you know...
Glad that's over.
Gotcha. That would make sense. That 200 though seems exceptionally high. But, I mean... What is the paper even supposed to be on, if you don't mind me asking?
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Maybe he's like a camp director or something? I mean, I guess that would be... was it up, not down? Well, shenanigans. Oh, okay, gotcha. Just an introduction. Alright. Just getting to know your class. Oh, oh, thank you, Aloy. I always hated those, and I only ever had to do like one, and I hated every second of me having to do it. It was for my job-seeking skills course I had to take.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Yes, it was. And it exploded real good.
Record.
Hi, Margot.
I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of states.
I'll let her finish here the game, and then I'll add my...
winners and life cults. All of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime. No different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself. To a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Well, that was morbid. That's why I'm so confused. Yeah, I mean, Grimm hates talking about Grimm, and I would absolutely hate this assignment. But I'd at least try to make it somewhat personable and not quite so formal and stiff, unless that was like the requirement, you know? Like, write this in a professional tone as you answer it, you know? I could see that maybe, but if that's not the case, then yeah, it should have been a little more levity to it and then trying to be just hardcore professional all the time. But maybe I'm the weirdo and I'm wrong. Who knows?
Evacuation happens so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes.
I can't remember who Charles Ross was. I know we've seen him in the other facility, but now I forgot.
Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to...
To be fair, I'm not really a flower person, but I do like me some Birds of Paradise. Absolutely cool flowers.
Sealed up, safe and sound.
Yeah.
A distance of miles, but it might
Fire off with your random question.
of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And
Wow, what a
without the one
prick.
I would have gladly spent my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
How was my penmanship? Best described as doctor. I have been using computers for way too long. My penmanship is quite atrocious. I used to have really good cursive, and then I had to sign my name a million times when I worked at the retailer I did, when I was a front-end manager, and now I just do scribbles. That add on to that a career in IT, and yeah, I don't. What is penmanship? Yes, I was taught. I can read it. I don't read it enough. Like, I can't read it fast because it's been so long since I've had to read it. Because it's so rare nowadays. But yeah, I can read it. I can technically write it.
I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals.
From what I understand, from my nieces, they're teaching it here where I'm at again.
Destroyed.
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
So also our next stop is forward and one up. Let's go see what's up.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Anything else here?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime.
I'll wait for it to finish, and I think I know what you might have
This
missed.
morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10mm gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Oh.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete.
Sacrifice.
She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And...
Yeah, this probably should have been you, Travis.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
Okay,
That
so
was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
wait for it. Okay. One more chance in. Okay. No, I was just saying. My one niece didn't learn it, but I think my other niece is going to. They're starting to teach it again where I'm at. Cursive, that is.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But
I think I might have spoiled some of this before time, but here we are.
How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was...
Yeah, I can see that. Alright, see ya, Captain. Have fun at work. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the hype train.
In the end, it killed you.
Best mod.
You died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg... I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean... Elizabeth Sobek.
Well, he's gonna be a little sad because here I am.
Only one. I miss you.
Okay, let's read the next eulogy and be even more sad.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
And...
Hell, Liz.
Oh, Ted Farrow, you prick.
I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
I don't trust you, Ted. That was too short and simple, and not full of your ego.
Aloy?
She's gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
Fair enough.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Stop
Can you
acting like a
just for
machine.
one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
No, yeah, you are coming
Remember,
on
she
friends.
knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound.
She got you there.
I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she
Better
wanted to
be.
go home. Maybe.
What?
Maybe.
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Oh, alrighty. Well, thank you, Silence. As always, you have been an absolute person to talk with.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in this pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimon cuckoos. What can he do?
Well, that's a good sign. He's going slightly crazy. He's locked in a temple of his own creation with his harem, for lack of a better term, and some crazy, zealous people. Yep, what can go wrong? Hello, where did you go, sir? Oh, come on, over here. Where do you going over? Oh, wait, pry open. Neat. What's in here? It's a hallway. Another door. Neat. I was hoping for something more than that, but hey, whatever. What do we got here?
All right. Let's start
Eleuthia.
over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brochard Klein, may I speak outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have.
I do like Gaia, very self-aware.
Begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor. Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
Well, they didn't make Gaia just like evil for evil's sake. I like that she's an actual real person? Yeah, person's a fair word. Ted Farrow.
Plug into their heads, Les. A whole lot of history. A whole lot of so-called truth. A whole lot of noise.
Oh, that's not good.
It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
You hear how his voice shakes? Oh, that isn't good. What are you doing, Ted? What are you doing, Mr. Oh, that's not good. What are you thinking, Ted? You're speaking to ghosts, and your voice is getting crazy sounding. What did you do? I mean, obviously, we know you did something with Apollo. Because, I mean, look at us. We're using bows and spears instead of, you know, sci-fi machine guns and spaceships. Which, I mean, not that this isn't cool, but, yeah.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Okay. Good catch. That sounds reassuring. I'm sure it's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, fine. More Ted Farrow?
I've been taking a hard look at the project.
Oh no.
In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction.
What did you do, Ted?
I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
What'd you do,
I
Ted?
don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Ted, you crazy fool. What did you do? Oh man, we're gonna have to eventually get a fire. Let's burn power 3 much this week. Oh no, don't you dare. Go up the stairs. Anything over here? Oh, there's things over here. Oh, I'm like running out of time, but I'm gonna go find out where things are. Yes, I absolutely have. I just wish I had more time today to continue it on. Downside of work is I had to work. Go figure, right? But yes, I have. It's been fun. I said, she's always one of my favorite. Oh no! Don't die. Okay, that was close. What's over here? Ouch! No way. Power cell.
Another power cell.
I think I'm short one. I
only
still
need
think there's
more
one.
to get to that ancient armor I found.
I gotta figure out where that last one is. I'm missing something. Well, it wants me to go up, so I'm gonna. Can I go up? Did I go down to go up? I hurt my plan. I sure did. Oh, don't die now. Guess we're going down to go up. I'm so easily distracted. Oh, what I want to give for a campfire. Oh, this is where I came down at. Okay. Okay, I know where we're at. For me, no, it's fine. It's just, that's her character. I think it's a good juxtaposition for Matt's much more seriousness. Or at least apparent seriousness. What was that, Aloy? What was that? Okay, we got the power cell, we fell to our death, that's great, everything's fine. But yeah, Mads can have some fun. She can also be very vain. Which I've always liked about her. You do a back jump? No. Okay, I'll try it this way. Don't you dare fall off. Oh, let me get it. Ah. Well, let me see if I can post it. Sorry, for whatever reason, dude, all my web browsers run like terrible when I'm playing this game. And I'll get you. I think I can get you added to a VIP so that you can post stuff. So I'll get that fixed the moment I get a chance here. So I do it now, but it does not like me having my browsers open when I play this game. It's very upset. Take a look at it. Up we go. Yeah, I'll probably take a look at it once I get done with streaming. There we go. Past the memorial for my dead mother, I guess, for lack of a better term, sister. Original. That was almost bad. That was almost really bad. Okay, and through this door. Oh, I just want to go check out that side room yet. Cutscene says I must go forward. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Ted, you crazy, crazy bastard. What did you do? What did you do, Ted?
What? When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
What did you do, Ted? If there's no oxygen here, there should be minimal rusting because there's no air in here.
Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha
Ted,
personnel.
you stupid
Sorry to alarm you,
dickwad.
but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're
Ted.
gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No.
Ted, you
We can't. And it's not
stupid
too late.
idiot.
If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone, all of it, every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Oh,
Emergency
you
alert.
idiot.
Venting atmosphere.
Ted, you absolute idiot. Alright, well, what do you think, Silence?
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, Silence. Hope.
Alright. Something over here.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Says it like that's gonna be an easy thing to do. I guess I got ahead of myself. Could have went over this way before or after I went in that room, but hey, you know what? Whatever.
Sound good?
Try not to fall to your death.
Yeah,
the
thanks.
Master Override doesn't override gravity.
I mean, it could. Or, you know, do that choice too. That's cool. Up we go. Okay, that's right. Up we go again. Yeah. This is probably fine. Sure, no way is Hades worried about me finding something in there.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But
Hmm.
before I go, I think
He says it
owe
like I'm
to
supposed to
tell you
believe
the
him.
rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse.
Yeah, you're the original
But
creator,
I
I'm
never
sure.
told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
Yeah, you would.
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge,
Idiot.
you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems.
That's what he wants to turn on.
Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse...
As long as
the robots
one
resurrected, they're just a means to an end.
Horus
An
comes
army to
alive,
capture the
and that's
Spire.
it.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Alright, well, tell me everything you know
want you
about
to tell me
Hades.
Everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
Yep.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching.
Yeah,
just
that seems
like
like
I
smart.
was.
Go find what's searching.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
That is
So you
Hades.
thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice.
Uh-oh.
So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
The
What did it
spire?
want to know about the spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
Yeah, that's... So
And
why the
Shadow
Carja?
Carja? How did they become involved?
The Carja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
Fair enough.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
Idiots. So no one really
Hades
cared about
didn't
Meridian.
care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more?
I mean...
Besides, I was too busy setting
yes.
up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
Oh yeah, what's that,
The
Mr.
ability for you
Zavala?
to spy on them.
Yes, I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it.
Well, at least you got that going for
I
you.
installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
Why did
What
you decide to
made
betray
turn
him?
on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
Yeah, sounds about right. And then, what did you
So
find
when
out
did
about
I
me?
come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention.
Fair
a
enough.
kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain.
Yeah?
The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth.
Fair enough.
I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success.
Absolutely crazy
The
fool.
rest, as they used to say, is history.
Thank you, Vizala. Is there
The
nothing you
things
want to do
you've
for
done
knowledge?
In the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
She's not wrong.
This wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Well, you got it anyways.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can.
Have you?
From here on out, the rest is up to you.
Is it?
Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of...
I mean, I will take a new spear. I've been not
Then I
been
just need to get
rapid
close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in.
Pretty much.
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence. Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere.
I don't trust you. Oh,
There's
oh,
so much
oh, did you get a chance to snooze? Ah!
before the world ends.
I'm sorry, here come the ads.
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Huh. Okay, well, let's... Oh, that is right. It just says ad starting soon, so I don't know when it's actually going to run. This is fun. Nice, I got me a new Pokey Stick. Ooh, it glows. I will happily take a glowy Pokey Stick. Okay, I need to come back and eventually read these.
That the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Okay, so how the sounds get? Boy just like yeeted himself into nowhere. He must be able to fly. Okay. Where is the nearest campfire? Okay. Not finding anything out from that menu. That map. Or just fall. That's cool too. Not what I would have done, but you know, here we are. Actually, I think there's a fire on the other side of this area, so let's go give that a shot. And we'll go save it and we'll call it here. It's all the way back there, but we'll go get it.
Itches.
Yeah, probably because there's just that snow blowing around here. I'm not sure what materials used in that reactor, but I'm sure it's not great to get all over your body. I'm sure it is not good at all. It'll probably give us cancer. It's probably cancer snow. I just could have fast traveled, I guess, but where's the fun in that?
A quick way down.
Ooh, that echo effect was kind of cool. Come on, don't let there be any robots here. And we'll get the quick save, we'll get the manual save. And this is where we're gonna call it. Let's go to this. I can come over here and do this. I can do this. Alright. Yeah, cancer snow. She said it was itchy snow. I mean, sounds like cancer snow to me. Let's get my actual ending music here. Alright. Thank you for stopping by, E.T., Captain, Seiya, and everyone else joining along. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for all these subs. You guys are absolute... hiccups. No, you guys are all absolute legends. Hey, just because I'm a Grim Reaper doesn't mean everything I have to do has to be grim and sad. There's enough morbidity. There's enough sadness in the world. No, thank you for joining, Sia. Go get some sleep. Yeah, it's got to be what? It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:30, something like that. Yeah, 1:30. Go get some sleep. Thank you for stopping by. And again, thank you for watching, everyone. I'm not sure what we're doing Fridays. I'm sure we're going to do something. I will have to get with Captain. Maybe we'll actually have a plan this time around. No promises, though. No promises. And just because I'm not sure who got one, I'm going to get everyone one now. Maybe, if it wants to quit freaking out, that's cool. Oh, I guess, so I'm gonna have to do this by ET because it's not gonna let me because it's a pain. And let's see, is there anyone to go raid? Let's go pay this love forward here. Hopefully I got someone here. Looks like I got Reen. Let's go say hi to Reen. It's been a long time since we've dropped by. Tell them to have a great stream. It looks like they are doing Adventures in Abiotic. I don't even know what game he actually. Abiotic Factor. Abiotic Factor. Never heard of it. Let's go say hi. And you'll have a great night. In the meantime, thank you again for stopping by. See you Friday. Bye.